Good morning, friends, and happy Wednesday. So today we were supposed to go get Brian's blood work done, have an echo done, and all that good stuff. And last night I was looking at the paperwork and realized that it said he cannot have the blood work done before April 10th. So I was like, well, crap, because he can get all that stuff done at the same place. So we decided to change that. Instead of going today to get it all done, we're just gonna wait and get it done next Friday. However, I have a nail appointment that day, and Brian's parents will possibly be here that day as well. I actually just got off the phone with her, and she said that they have an Explorer just like Brian's, and back, I don't know when it was, over the winter, Keith scratched it, or it got scratched, like a really deep scratch on the Explorer, and they have been waiting and waiting and waiting to get the Explorer in to get fixed. And they finally dropped it off last Monday to get fixed, and you know, they kind of thought it was just going to take a couple of days and they'd get it back, but no. So they're not, they said, they called today and said they're not sure if it's going to be done by the end of this week. So my mother-in-law told them, hey, we have a trip planned, would like to have it by Friday, please. So anyway, nonetheless, so again, up in the air about everything like we always are. But anyway, I kind of just like stayed around the house this morning and did nothing since we didn't have to get up and go anywhere. I sat in here in the living room for quite some time, at least till about 10 o'clock I think it was, and then I just finally decided to get in the shower and just kind of get myself together after a few days of not getting it together. Because I have been busy like around the house cleaning and doing a bunch of spring cleaning and stuff, so it's been feeling really, really good. I enjoy going to each spot around my house and seeing things that are nice and clean, so that's always really nice. But we are expecting some storms and stuff later on this evening, and so we had just decided we're not gonna go anywhere, go do anything. We were just gonna stay home, which is fine. But I am actually going to run to Chick-fil-A really quick and get us a grilled chicken sandwich again like I did last week, but they forgot our fries last week, so I'm actually going to get our fries, not free fries, but our fries that they forgot to give us last week, and then I'm just gonna order the chicken sandwiches like separate. So my dizziness and my headache, I'm gonna, this is gonna be like a weather related thing, a sinusy thing, a spring type of thing where my sinuses are all jacked because they are. I've been doing nothing but blowing my nose for like days now. And it's definitely allergy related. It's probably weather related too, because I tend to get really bad migraine headaches when the weather starts to change, and I know we're going to get a really bad storm this evening, so I know that was part of the change as well, so I'm thinking that's what it is. And somebody called it, this is what somebody called it, and it sounds like it would probably be exactly that. Let's see, it's called Tennessee Valley Weather Pressure, and definitely, and I think it's because we are in this valley between mountains, and it just like the pressure is just so weird, so it makes my head hurt. So but anyway, so yeah. And then what was I gonna say too? Oh, that cover that I used for my jalapeno poppers yesterday, that silicone cover, I think it worked, but I think it would work better if the so I used it on, which is still dripping, I used it on this small like pan, and the thing is bigger than this, so and it sat directly on top of my food and stuff, it still worked. I mean, it still cooked and it still kept things from splattering, which was great. It caused a lot of smoke though, so that was a little weird, but I think it just would probably fit better or work better if it was on the same size of pan. That's what I'm trying to say. So I mean, I think it's gonna work, and I think it works fine. I just think it needs to be on its own size pan. That's all. So it's 11:30, so I'm gonna head on out and I'm gonna go get our Chick-fil-A, and I will be back shortly. And then what was I gonna do today? Oh, I have some shoe boxes that I need to put together, those plastic ones again. And then I wanted to work on something else, and I can't remember what it was that I needed to work on today. Huh, I can't remember. Oh, brain. Alrighty, so a couple of things while I'm adjusting myself and putting my glasses on and doing all that stuff that I have to do. The other day, we have to, and I don't know if it's like in every state or whatever, but when we file our taxes and stuff, we have to give them a valorum tax price, and that's on our registration of our vehicles. And I was digging through, which mine's brand new, so I didn't have any issues finding mine, but Brian's was like all crammed in there. His was all unorganized and just all over the place. So I'm like, you know what? I'm like, we need to find some type of like little folder that we can actually keep in our glove compartment that keeps all of our stuff organized, like our insurance information and registration and all that good stuff. So I ordered these two little, his is in the living, or in the, butler's pantry right now so he can put it in his vehicle when he leaves. But anyway, so I picked this up. It's got like a little elastic thingies that you can, you know, keep it so it doesn't open up or whatever. But anyway, it has a place to put your insurance cards, which is really, really nice. And it has like, it's like an accordion style like folder or whatever. But I just thought this would be really, really nice and handy because I like to keep track of maintenance things that we do too, so like any oil changes and all that good stuff, or like my windows that were tinted, I like to keep that information in here as well. Then of course our registration. So I just kind of thought this would be a little nice and little handy thing. It was only like 10 bucks. I will put a link to it in the description box below because I think that it's just a really good thing to have in your vehicle because it keeps everything all in one spot, and I think that's really great to have. So right now though, I am headed out to go get the sandwiches and the fries. So yeah, and then I was gonna come back to, I was gonna show you guys, it's like tanning season right now, so I'm using my my foamy tanning lotion, and I used it for the first time today because again, tanning season. And I like to have my legs tan and my arms and stuff tan, my face tan. However, I do not like to go to the tanning bed. I take that back, strike that, reverse it. I love going to the tanning bed, but it's dangerous and you shouldn't, and it's just bad for you. And I used to do it all the time. I used to do it all the time in Georgia, and I used to do it all the time when we first lived here too. Oh my gosh. So like the tree line in the mountain, all the trees are starting to bloom and you can like see the green. It looks so cool. My car's rattling back here too in the trunk because I have a basket, a laundry basket full of, what is that stuff called? Full of Ray Dunn stuff that I'm taking to my niece Hannah tomorrow. So that's why it's kind of rattling back there. But anyway, yeah, so tree line, tanning. Oh yes. So I mean, as much as I would love to go back to the tanning bed or whatever, it's just I don't feel like it's the right thing to do for myself anymore. I used to love the tanning bed, loved it. Again though, it's just very dangerous to to be in a tanning bed all the time, and it makes your skin look really bad. And so anyway, but I do love a tanning bed. I am so not against them at all. And if you go to the tanning bed, that's fantastic, wonderful, have fun. I love them. I'm happy that you can go. I would love to go to tanning bed, but I'm just not gonna do it. And I just don't feel like having to get up every day and go to a tanning bed. You know what I mean? If I was going out, so like when I lived here before and I worked here, the tanning place was right around the corner from where I worked at the doctor's office. So I would always go tanning in the morning before I went to work, or sometimes I would go do it on my lunch. And I knew that was gonna happen. Okay, so I would do it before my lunch, or on my lunch. So anyway, okay, so it fell. I'm done. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. Alrighty, so we just finished our lunch from Chick-fil-A, and they did give me my free fries, but they also gave me fries with the sandwiches that I ordered. I'm like, I didn't want all that, but I got it anyway. But anyway, really quickly, I just kind of wanted to show you guys the stuff that I use for my tanning, because I was talking about it earlier. So this is by Tanologist, and you can get this, I think, at like Target and Walmart. I think I did get this one at Target last year, and I'm assuming, I looked for like an expiration date, and it doesn't have like an expiration date on here. So I'm just gonna continue to use it this year, and I don't see anything wrong with that. But yeah, this is the stuff. It's just foam, and I use rubber gloves to put this on because it will like turn your hands that color. So I did put rubber gloves on, and I just kind of put it on my arms and on my legs, and you can actually start to see results right away, which is amazing. So I really do love this stuff, and it does last for quite some time. But like any self tanner, if you miss a spot, you're going to be able to see it. So I try to make sure that I get it on there really, really well, and I try to get it like on my toes and on my feet, my ankles, and all that good stuff as well. So I started using it last year, and I thought it was really, really great. So I'm going to continue to use it this year and protect myself from a tanning bed, even though I would rather go to a tanning bed. Okay, so now I'm going to go into the dining room, and I'm going to put those little shoebox things together. But first, I'm actually I was going to change my clothes. I have just like really cute like navy blue shorts on with a navy blue shirt that I got at Walmart. But I was thinking about just changing into something a little bit warmer in the house, but I think I might just put socks on and I'll be fine. So I think I'll just put some socks on and then go work on those little shoe boxes and put shoes in those. So yeah, I'm gonna get some socks on now. I also made regular Rice Krispie treats last night after dinner, and I made the Fruity Pebble Rice Krispie treats as well, and these are so darn good, and our dinner turned out good too, for those of you that were wondering. these are all of the new shoe boxes that I bought for my shoes. So I was able to take a lot of the ones that were on the floor and put them inside a shoe box, which I absolutely love because now I can find them. So really what my goal is to buy many more of these and put all of these inside of those. That way it's all one thing. It all looks nice and clean. I don't have regular shoe boxes around. So that's just going to kind of be my goal. These ones are not like these ones at all. But still suit the same purpose. I still like both of them. I think they were all still about the same price. And they all still work just fine for me. I know somebody had said that they were cheap and they just didn't like them. And that's perfectly fine. And they're not cheap. They're about $40 for 12 of them. But they hold up really, really nicely, and the doors open up nicely, and you can take them in and out very, very nicely. So, like I said, they suit the purpose for what I needed them for, and I like them. These doors are a little bit clearer, so you can actually see inside of them, where this one kind of has like a little pattern around it, but you can still see, so it's not that big of a deal. But yeah, so like I said, I'm going to start getting more of these clear shoe totes, shoe boxes, and start utilizing them and putting them, all of my shoes in them, including all of these. So like I'll take all of these out and put them in the new shoe stuff. So, but yeah, that's what I plan on doing. Now, what I have to do is I have to put all of those shoe boxes, these ones right here, away, because those ones were sitting where I put all these new ones. So that's what I have to do now and figure that out. So they'll probably just all go like right here. Like I can't fit any more shoe boxes right there, so I'll just put those shoes there, and then I'll just stack shoe boxes over here. That's probably what I'll do. Alrighty, so I have all of this shampoo that I actually need to go through. It's absolutely ridiculous, and I feel so wasteful doing what I do. But like I'll get down to just a little bit in the bottle, and then I won't use it anymore. And I don't know why that happens. It's like a bad habit, but I need to break it. But anyway, so I have some shampoo there that matches the cucumber green tea conditioner. So I'm going to try to use that up, and then I'll have to get, I'll see if I have any more in here. This is chamomile. This one is bourbon manuka. This one is conditioner, and that is the argan oil. That is shampoo. So this is argan oil shampoo. So this, let's see, that's not the same. It looks like it's the same, but it's not. So here is shampoo. That's birch. This is shampooing. This is birch bark extract. So that's a full one. And then that half one. This is a full birch, which is again ridiculous. Another one, shampoo. Birch. Okay, cool. So there's a set right here. That's a set. That's conditioner and shampoo right there. This is hemp and potent aloe. Okay, so that is conditioner. This is eucalyptus. This is aloe. So those are not the same. This one is birch bark extract. So here's a full one right here and right there. So that's a full one. And then this one is white grapefruit. This one is conditioner rose hips. That's conditioner rose hips. This is blue ginger micellar water. I don't have conditioner for that. This is argan oil conditioner. So that's conditioner. This is argan oil of Morocco shampooing. And that's just argan oil repair. So I don't, that one, and blue ginger, and then blue ginger. Okay, so I have 3 of those blue ginger ones that are all shampoos. Okay, so basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep these ones because that's a full set. I'm going to keep these ones because that's a full set, and now I'm not going to ever buy shampoo again because I have 100 bottles. This I'll probably donate. Let's see, that is birch bark extract shampoo. Birch bark extract shampoo. And because I have the conditioner, I might just keep that. So I think all of these other ones, this one was one I'm going to keep and use. And then all the rest I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take and give to my, I don't know, because see, these are conditioners that don't have a shampoo. So I think I'm just going to donate all these. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take them to the donation place tomorrow. So there we go. So I'm going to put all these right here, the ones that I'm keeping to use right here, because I'll use these ones. And then I'll put those away and take those to the Goodwill. That's what I'm going to do. Easy done. Nice little declutter. Alrighty, so I'm actually gonna call it a day. I've still been dealing with a little bit of vertigo, heart palpitations, and a slight headache still. Just trying to deal with it off and on all day. It's kind of a nightmare to deal with. But it is 4 o'clock, and this is about the time I try to like get stuff done anyway. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. I hope that you guys enjoyed the little bit that I did do. I'll see you guys tomorrow.